Welcome back everyone to Tree! If you thought all carnivorous plants were the same, prepare to have your mind completely changed right now. Because today we are meeting the most unique and arguably the most ominous looking plant in the entire botanical world. This is the Cobra Lily, or the Darlingtonia californica. It doesn't just look exactly like a cobra rearing up to strike. Its trapping mechanism is considered one of the most sophisticated snares that nature has ever created. Darlingtonia californica, also known as the Cobra Lily or California pitcher plant, is one of the most distinctive and rare carnivorous plant species in the world. It is the sole member of the genus Darlingtonia and belongs to the pitcher plant family, which mainly includes other North American pitcher plant species. The common name Cobra Lily comes from the unique shape of its trapping leaf, which closely resembles the flared hood of a cobra snake, complete with a protruding appendage that looks like a forked tongue. The hunting mechanism of Darlingtonia californica is considered one of the most complex in the world of carnivorous plants, often referred to as a maze trap or prison trap. The plant secretes a sweet liquid on the tongue, or fangs, the appendage, and around the trap's opening to lure insects such as flies, ants. The reddish-purple color of the pitcher and the cobra-like shape are also crucial visual attractants. Insects fly or crawl into the trap through a small round opening located just beneath the domed top. Inside the dome are numerous translucent windows areolae, patches of tissue lacking chlorophyll that allow light to penetrate. Once trapped inside, the insects become confused by these clear windows. They perceive them as an exit and continually fly or crawl towards the light. However, the true exit is the opening below, which the insects fail to recognize because their instinct is to move towards the light. The inner surface of the pitcher is lined with stiff, downward-pointing hairs and a layer of slippery wax. The insects gradually become exhausted from trying to escape, lose their footing, and fall to the bottom of the trap tube. Unlike many other pitcher plants, Darlingtonia californica does not secrete strong digestive enzymes. Instead, they rely on a system of symbiotic bacteria and microorganisms living in the liquid at the base of the trap to decompose the prey. After the insect is decomposed, the plant absorbs the nutrients, primarily nitrogen, through specialized cells lining the inside wall of the tube. Darlingtonia californica is endemic to Northern California and Oregon. They live in very specific environments, usually peat bogs, areas with nutrient-poor soil, especially severely lacking in nitrogen, which is the primary reason the plant evolved its carnivorous mechanism. The leaves of Darlingtonia are hollow tubes that can reach 30 centimeters to 1 meter in height. In favorable conditions, they can grow up to 2.4 meters, curving into a dome shape at the top, resembling a cobra's hooded head. The plants often grow in dense clumps, forming thick mats of vegetation. Like most carnivorous plants, Darlingtonia californica has to solve a challenging problem: how to attract pollinating insects without turning them into a meal. Darlingtonia flowers are quite large, usually reddish-purple or yellow, growing singly on a long stalk, which is completely separate from the trapping leaves. The height of the flower stalk, grown far from the deadly traps, minimizes the risk of the pollinating insects falling into the traps. The exact mechanism of Darlingtonia's pollination in the wild is still a subject of research, but it is believed to be pollinated by flying insects attracted by the flower's scent and color. And that is all about the Darlingtonia californica, a plant that is not only a master hunter with a sophisticated maze trap, but also a vibrant testament to the endless creativity of nature. From the cold bogs of California and Oregon, it reminds us that even the quietest creatures harbor extraordinary secrets. Thank you all so much for joining us on this journey of discovery. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next exciting videos about the plant world. Goodbye and see you again.